In early 2021, a financial storm was quietly brewing online, one that would soon shake Wall Street and captivate the world. GameStop, a struggling video game retailer with stores closing across the United States, seemed destined for obscurity. Yet, it became the unexpected centerpiece of a battle between ordinary people and billion-dollar hedge funds. The unlikely heroes, members of a Reddit forum called Wall Street Bets. Hedge funds had been heavily shorting GameStop, betting billions that the company's stock would collapse completely. To these financial giants, GameStop was a failing business, and they expected to profit as it floundered. But the Reddit users saw an opportunity, a chance to challenge the system that had long seemed rigged in favor of the elite. Slowly, a plan emerged. Users encouraged each other to buy shares, post memes, and track hedge fund positions. The movement was fueled not just by financial ambition, but by the thrill of rebellion. Online chatter intensified. Screenshots of holdings, buying strategies, and even jokes about "to the moon" rallied thousands of users to join. Social media exploded as ordinary Americans realized they could collectively impact the stock market, something previously thought impossible. Hedge funds, confident in their positions, began to notice unusual buying patterns, and whispers of panic started circulating. The mainstream media began covering the story, amplifying the frenzy. Suddenly, this small stock was no longer just about a struggling retailer. It symbolized a revolt against the entrenched power of Wall Street. The narrative of David versus Goliath resonated deeply. Everyday people challenging billionaires with nothing but smartphones and internet connections. As the stock price began its initial climb, the energy online became electric. Memes, viral posts, and community debates dominated Reddit and Twitter. Discussions ranged from strategy to ethics, from personal risk to shared triumph. Some investors were skeptical, others eager to take a stand. But one fact was undeniable. A revolution had begun. Hedge funds were now facing pressure they hadn't anticipated, and the Reddit army was just getting started. This was no longer a simple investment. It was a movement, a clash of cultures, and the beginning of one of the most extraordinary stories in financial history. Main Street had a voice, and for the first time, it seemed powerful enough to challenge the giants. If you were part of Wall Street Bets, would you have risked your savings to fight Wall Street? Or would you have stayed on the sidelines? What would you have done? Comment below and share your thoughts.